My recommendation would be that manufacturers move towards using the cloud to standardise their operations, which will simplify things and reduce their costs and complexity. A typical journey to the cloud is either a tactical move to the cloud for a specific reason. It's usually that an application is sitting on some infrastructure that's out of date and needs replacing, and they're looking at avoiding a capex refresh or improving their compliance. It might be the OS is really old and they've got technical debt they want to eliminate, or it's a strategic decision by the company to do something more radical, which could be to get out of their data center because they've decided they want to focus their IT team on something that's more core to their operations and what's going to differentiate them. Originally, small to medium-sized businesses were leading the charge to the cloud, and I think that was primarily for two reasons. One is they didn't have an IT department, so taking advantage of cloud helped them save, having to hire people to build and manage that infrastructure, and also because they were small, they could make decisions faster and they could do things easier. I think we've seen a tipping point now where larger enterprises are starting to embrace cloud and go all in with their ERP systems and their CRM systems, move them into cloud, and are starting to see real benefits. So I think that the larger enterprises are still struggling to move at the pace of a smaller business just because they've got bigger operations, more risk and more people involved, but they are getting there. My advice to customers would be to try and standardise as much as possible. And in fact, what I'm starting to see with global operations, even if they were global companies before, they were quite often split into multiple regions. And I'm starting to see those regions now to be put into one, so they can actually truly act as a global organisation for global customers, to interface with global people in their supply chains. And to do that, they want to standardise, and they want to rationalise, and they want to simplify.